to the Super Bowl. After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday, and off we go on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's going to tuck it and go. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. Whoa! It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Minnesota.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. Jackson now on 2nd down. On target. Got it to McLaurin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. He is in. Touchdown, Vikings. And they get the 1st points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball, it's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the 1st drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So you're on the sideline, and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their 1st drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
2nd and a yard. They send Sutton in motion. So on play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Now Elliott. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
That one on target to Cup. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's in! Touchdown, Jaguars!
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane, the goal line. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what...
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw, and that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's up.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Jackson. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. The PAT, up and good. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. It'll go down as an incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they'll set up to throw. Hupp brings it in left side. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jaguars 17, Vikings 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Now a carry for Hunt. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. The motion man here is McClure. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Taking, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Elliott. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. On the ground, it's Elliott. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. They face second down and 7. He'll run. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll stick to the ground. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Here is a big one. Third down and 2. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation now, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Here's a run with Hunt. And he's going to be close to that first down marker, maybe about a yard short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through with...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look deep, going to Cup. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2. Back to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
And this one is not over. They had to have it, and they got it. What a story this would be, Mike. This offense is going to have a shot to come out here and at least get something into the end zone.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. And the Vikings have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Minnesota Vikings. They are the champions of Super Bowl 63. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on E.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game.